coaching happened to me. I am currently in corporate, and I have been there for good 15 plus years now. And in my career journey, I've mentored people. Uh, it happened so that I was associated with few organizations, and there were some low bono, pro bono projects that I picked up, and that is where this field kind of intrigued me. And I strongly feel that this is a very understated segment in business in general, and that's how it started. And I wanted to really refine what I was doing, putting structure, and that's where my journey with SCI started. I come from JNK, okay, and I was wanting to work on a parallel project where I work with young graduates and people to find their foot in corporate, because I really feel that nobody teaches you that, especially when you're from a tier 2 city. And while I was creating that project, I happened to learn more about how do I put structure, how do you create creditation in the market, that you can pick up those kind of projects and stuff like that. And that is where I got introduced to ICF and the crediting structure that they have. Obviously it's very different from what I was doing, and I needed help. And then I ran through Google makes it very simple for you. So I scrolled through a lot of programs. I spoke to a lot of people, a lot of institute. It's nice that there is so much of education opportunities that are available to you when you want to pick up it as a career. And me and Nitin had a very, very uh, prolonged conversation. I think I kept going back to him every now and then that, okay, what if this happens? What if that happens? And he was very patient with me. He did not, really come to me with the notion that this is something I need to know. I was very, very basic. And that kind of gave me a very lot of comfort that, I can start with an organization like SCI from the basics, which was not the case with the other conversations that I was having. So that whole comfort of, okay, you can get started from where you are, was something that SCI gave me, and one of the reasons that I started my journey with them. Okay, so for me, it's like coaching before SCI and coaching after SCI. It has been, my coaching journey has been divided into two parts. Before SCI, it was more coming in from my experience and my learning, and I would not call it instructive, but still there was an element of I know how it is done, and I can help you doing it that way, right? But then after SCI, I realized that we get it all wrong. Uh, to me, the three most transforming elements of this entire journey was, one, how beautifully Saras and Nitin have explained that concept of systemic in nature. Obviously there will be many who are talking about it, but then there's a difference between communicating and comprehension. So that miss, they have done it beautifully. So systemic in nature actually helped me look at from a different lens in my communications across, right? We tend to take people on their face value, and we don't realize that there's a lot that is going in the back, and there's a lot of larger ecosystem that is driving the behavior. So it kind of changed the systemic element of it. The second was that I strongly realized that we have forgotten the art of asking great questions. Being at that juncture where access to information is so available, we have stopped asking questions. We're just giving answers. And this is something that changed a lot in my personal self as well. I'm a better mother, I'm a better colleague, I'm a better professional, because you let people figure it out themselves instead of you going and saying, hey, do this. The third piece, which was also which also had a very, very strong impact on me, is that uh, how do you manage yourself, which lies in the essence of all of this. We tend to get into conversations, we tend to get into meeting back to back, one after another, commitments one after another, social, personal, business, everything. And we don't realize that what is the self that we are taking there. We were doing this program, and when we were doing our peer coaching session, if I see recording of my first 3-4 sessions, I was so bad. But then I don't want to go back to those recordings, but then managing self is a very important aspect of our being, that we take, that we bring to any kind of transaction or interaction. So that is something that I also have started practicing in my life outside coaching. These are not some transforming theories or some research or something. When I joined the program, I thought I'm going to get some tools, techniques. Okay, this is the structure, this is the program, this is the template, just do it. I come from corporate, right? We're conditioned like that. But I realized that what I did in these 14 weeks was very, very basic, but the impact was transforming. And I'm very happy I did what I did. I give a lot of now emphasis to the other person's perspective in highly emotionally charged situations, be at work, be at home, across, right? When we are emotionally charged, we say, okay, the other person did wrong, and they didn't know, and they didn't perform, and they didn't action, and they didn't do it right. We do a lot of it. I manage a team. I function in a very, very multi-layer organization. It's, there are multiple cross collaboration aspects to it. So I have really started looking at situations from other multiple lenses before coming to an output of it. That's one. I've started asking more questions. There are a lot of times I have my foot in the mouth moments where I'm like, okay, I wanted to ask this, but not in this way. I don't like the sound of it, but I think I'm getting better. In corporate, you grow because you are a high performing individual, mostly, right? And you show results and you do all of it. A lot of times, doing it time and again and growing in your journey, we just tend to believe that we got it all right, and this is the way it has to be. Now, and why I said that it is a very understated segment of business, other than coaching as a profession in itself, I think organizations need to emphasize it on a lot more than we are doing, especially for the middle management layer, to get those deliverables better and scalable from the overall organization. Coaching has that element of bringing everybody together. So that's something that has changed me in a manager or a leader, other than what I want to pursue separately, coaching from a project standpoint that I looked at. Again, in high emotionally charged situations, I'm giving perspective to where the others are coming from. My daughter is in her preteens, and we've shifted to South. It's a new world for him. So earlier I used to, just say, no, you just do it this way and that way. Now I'm more understanding of what she's going through at her age. Obviously it's more aware conversations that I'm having. So I managed myself better in situations, and I have started asking questions on what is it that the other person is looking at from, be it in my relationships all across as well. So this these two elements have actually got into me as a person. I'm really thankful to the entire process that Nitin, Saras, and the SAI team has taken us through. Changing people is not easy, and I keep telling this to Sarah. I have enrolled in multiple courses and programs before that also, but this was something that week after week, I was really looking forward to. I was not bored in the process, and I don't now. When I look back, I realize I changed also.